What we do here is go back.
Hello there, everybody. How are we all? Second helpings of the Kev for the evening. How are we all? Are we well? I do hope so. Yes. So we're doing Hippy Dippy. The Hippy Dippy is the thing that we are doing. Yes. It's about the American elections. So, you know, I'm sure it'll be fucking cancerous. But, yeah. We get going at 1:45, apparently. So we've got, you know, a few minutes. It's not a major problem. Not good when you're yawning before you even get going. Oh, it's American flags and shit. Is that someone's specific thing? Evo Historical. Who is this person? I like to find out who my people follow and why they've got like emotes from people and blah blah blah. Always good to know. Always good to know who's, you know, who's around. Oh no. Why have I done that? That's very annoying. How have I managed to bollocks that up? No, hang on. Oh, fuck's How chat? How have I managed this? Right. There we go. I fucked up the layout of my thing because of trying to press a stupid button. And there we go. No, okay, we'll just refresh the screen. They're gaming emotes from 2012 and they're one-time buys. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okie doke. Oh, look at all these fucking flags and shit, man. Oh, that's why we're getting there is an error getting the emote data. Please try again later. Okay, cool. MLG stuff. So what's MLG? My lazy grunt. I don't know. Will Mr. Borelli be on Hippy Dippy? I have no idea. I genuinely don't know anything about it. I had not planned on doing this. I was doing my stream earlier with Christo. And then Danabo, who's the organiser of the Hippy Dippy, like the behind-the-scenes fixer-upper of guests and things, he jumped into the actual chat and was like, "Oh, do you want to come on the Hippy Dippy?" He doesn't sound quite like that. He's northern. Although he's English, right? He's a northern Englishman, and but he lives in fucking America or some shit. He lives in like South Carolina or something. I don't know. Have you had a nap, Kev? Absolutely not. No. I went downstairs and I had some food and I watched a news bit. I watched some of the news and then came back upstairs. By the way, I do these streams upstairs. This is my like spare bedroom / office. Not that you can see it because the camera is off because you can't split the feed. And I need the feed to go through to the thing. Speaking of which, we're close enough to the time now, so I'll jump in. Okie doke. Okay. Boop.
A physician believes there's a medical exception or a medical emergency, which means all you have to do is have a doctor's subjective opinion that there's a medical emergency and you're good to go.
That's what I tried to tell them because they use the word red tape. I'm like, I don't think you know what bureaucratic red tape is.
Yeah.
There is nobody but the doctor that is involved in the decision.
Yeah, exactly. And
Wait,
also it's so
you were
protective.
Very late.
What do you mean?
Hour late.
Hour late. Did you get? I'm guessing you got the time zone wrong.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
But Alex Stein didn't show either.
Oh, really? Oh.
Right now it is 3v4 because you weren't there. Do you want to just jump in?
I mean, I can do if you want me to, yeah.
If you're ready for it.
I also thought it was on GBT.
Oh, fuck, man. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Do you want to jump in? I'll surprise Dylan with you.
Yeah, go for it, man. Absolutely.
All right, cool. Have a good show, Kev.
Okay, we're gonna wait. We gotta throw it over to Sparky because we're already putting.
It's literally like
I've
if the
been
doctor
kicked out.
believes that there's a medical emergency and they abort a baby, it's literally impossible to.
The Nobel, the Nobel Peace Prize is anything of any type of authority because in 2009 they gave Barack Obama a peace prize for, and I quote, extraordinary
The Nobel
efforts.
Peace Prize isn't the Nobel Prize, but
So
Why
extraordinary efforts
in economics, it's
international
different.
diplomacy and cooperation between people.
Yeah.
Why he performed over 563 drone strikes. I mean, for fuck's
how many
sake,
did Trump? How many did Trump?
I
You're against
don't
drone
know.
strikes. How many did Trump? It was more.
Did
Just so you know.
Trump get the Nobel Peace Prize for extraordinary efforts in strengthening diplomacy? No, he did not. So
Because he wouldn't have earned it, right?
Because they're a bunch of liberals.
Because Trump was more violent than Obama, which you agree is bad. Obama did bad, so you agree that Trump did bad if he did
Trump was not
worse.
more violent than Obama.
He
was
literally
worse than
did drone more
W.
people than he had more drone strikes and bombings than the
He
Obama
didn't get the Nobel
administration.
Peace Prize for it
In
either.
his lame duck 4 years, because he was only president the once.
Obama
So,
killed more
He
Americans.
did more.
Hey, Jake, hold on.
Yo.
Sparky, real quick. I just want to ask Sparky, Jake.
I just want to make no, I'm sorry, CTV, but Sparky didn't get to finish. I want to make sure Sparky gets to finish.
Can
We're
I
gonna
ask
be picking
Sparky?
people.
Let me ask Sparky
your
the question so he can
let's
ask
go,
him.
Let's go. Let's
Look,
do
He
it.
I
broke
just
the record
wanna
in
know-
the first 2 years.
Look,
Mazel tov.
Sparky,
Ask him what he thinks Soleimani thinks about that.
Look,
2,243 drone strikes in the first 2 years of the Trump presidency. Over 8 years of Obama's, 1,878.
Based.
Okay.
So you must agree that if drone strikes are bad, Trump is that much worse.
Right,
little guys? Use your big brains, Trumpies. I don't think drone strikes are bad. Now you're reversing it. Very smart.
Drone strikes are not
okay,
bad.
I see they're bringing their best.
My guy, see,
I'm sad that we had a cancellation.
Let's let Sparky respond. Come on, guys. Come on. Look. Let's not get too frustrated. Sparky, respond.
Look, the point was, if you're going to use Nobel laureates as a benchmark to measure things, I'm just saying Barack Obama won the Peace Prize for doing absolutely nothing and actually killing people and Americans.
Okay, not the Nobel Prize for economics.
Hold on, Corn. Listen, dude, if I want economic sense, I'm not going to take it from a fucking corn cob and a Harris Waltz hat. Okay, here's the deal. You said that the American dollar is backed up by something in America. It's made the fuck up. Okay, all of our money is made the fuck up. It is not backed by a fucking thing. It is backed by the good credit score of America, and that's it. And that's
more
just
like speculation,
ridiculous.
even.
Yeah, it's quite fucking sad, and that's
so
why
capitalism is a fucking weird game to play, isn't it? It's a weird, shitty thing.
Capitalism's way better than the bullshit
I just
want
to be like clear,
you know,
okay?
or welfare recipient down here.
But none of them can explain to me what the balance of payments is. These people have no
Thank you,
clue.
non-fun.
They're talking about the value of the dollar now.
Hold on.
Next thing I'm going to press them on is currency appreciation caused by tariffs, and I guarantee you none of them have any fucking clue what that even means.
Here's the fucking deal.
That's unsurprising.
Hold on, Sparky.
CTV, wait, CTV, you've made a splash this round. Other people have not been able to make a splash at all this round. Perpetual, you haven't been able to talk. Perpetual, right? Is it Perpetual? How do you pronounce it?
Pentuple.
Sorry, pentuple. I thought it was perpetual. I'm going to throw it over to you because it seemed like you wanted to get in. And then we're going to go to our new guest who just barged in.
Bad things to just derail into something else.
Just to be clear, I've only been able to react, not actually.
I was just going to say, it makes sense that you guys don't understand tariffs. You guys also don't understand diplomacy. You guys use Trump's ability to be diplomatic with global opposition as a negative, which is mind-blowing. You guys think that him having a good relationship with our global opposition is a bad thing, and you want to vote for the candidate who calls them war criminals and has no formal line of communications with them. You guys are everything you guys believe is backwards at this point. So I mean, I'll let you deal with that, I guess.
So pro-dictators.
Beautiful.
Cool.
No, not pro-dictators, pro-diplomacy, pro-understanding that these global opposition leaders exist and that we need to have a relationship with them so that we can be at the table. This idea that we can't have any sort of relationship like this with them, you're literally arguing on behalf of a candidate.
It's not about having a relationship with Putin, it's about supporting him.
I have no idea how you guys don't see that. It's crazy.
So wait, hold on, but listen, it's not about having a speaking relationship with Putin. It's about him supporting Putin directly.
No.
Putin did nothing. Yes, you guys all do. You're all like, let him fuck Ukraine. You guys are literally
did that happen under Trump's presidency?
Does he support
did that happen under Biden's presidency? Why didn't it happen under Trump's presidency? Apparently, you're able to account for all of the infinite variables involved in foreign policy. Why didn't it happen under Trump's presidency?
Wait. Do you think?
What's the timeline in your mind, brother?
Listen. Do you think Vladimir Putin stands to gain more under destabilizing American politics under a left-wing president or a right-wing president?
Yes, probably when he gets to continue the fucking war forever and gets what he wants because he takes it in war, as opposed to sitting at the table with them and being diplomatic. I don't think he gets everything he wants.
There's multiple people with like really high gains on their mic, so when CTV and
that's me, I'm sorry,
Quintuple talk at the same time, it's like getting shot in the side of the head with a shotgun. So I just
I would argue. I'll try talking a little distance from him. I would argue he has more to gain going through the process of a war to get what he wants than having to come sit at the table with an American president. You have a president right now that calls him a war criminal. How are you supposed to open up diplomatic formal line of communication with him? 100%. He gets more what he wants if he has to go through a war to get what he wants. If he goes through a war to pursue it, he gets more than what he does if we have a diplomatic conversation with him at the table, especially with Donald Trump, who's good at negotiating because he understands these things that you guys don't.
Before somebody responds, The vote to kick has already started. Kevin Logan, good luck, Kevin.
Yeah, well, I apologise. I got the time zone wrong, so I apologise.
It's okay, Kevin. I understand you're British. That comes with problems.
Before I get obviously instantly kicked out because I've said nothing.
Change already happened.
But
that's all it is.
I just want to say that what we
Kamala wouldn't sit with Joe Rogan. You think she's going to sit with Vladimir Putin?
Supports my thesis that I think actually the current president of the United States.
Sorry, I'm trying to hear Kevin.
Oh, has she?
Sorry.
Source.
Hello, can people hear me?
Wait, has Kamala Harris?
I can literally hear you because everybody's talking over you. Guys, Kevin hasn't been able to say anything, and he might get
Kamala Harris has never met with
I was just going to say the Trump people and their reaction there to Trump's love of dictators.
Go ahead and Google.
Perfectly sums up what my thesis is that Joe Biden was absolutely right to call them garbage because it's fucking true. It's just the correct fact.
Wow.
Donald Trump has cozied up to dictators around the world. Name me a democratic leader he likes and got on with, and name me a dictator he didn't warm up to. The man is an authoritarian who wants to be an authoritarian, and if you support that shit, you're fucking garbage.
Hake is garbage. Look at him.
Indeed. I'm
you like
said, I'm going to get
authoritarianism,
kicked anyway,
though.
so fuck it.
Because we're for small government, and then you have one authoritarian that's like loud about it.
You know what
Like,
the
what do you-
difference is between
should be
like
against
every
that,
other
CTV.
authoritarian and someone that becomes the president of the United States? Is that someone that becomes the president of the United States has a fucking constitution and an entire body of legislatures that limit the power of the fucking president.
Did he try to overthrow?
When they expanded the presidential powers under Donald Trump's Supreme, when they expanded, I have the Constitution right here.
Dylan decides to interrupt. Dylan, you interrupt? Huh?
So
I will continue until Dylan fucking quiets all you motherfuckers down. You hear me?
Okay.
Don't even fucking start. I'll finish my fucking point. Now, if you
What's your
think
point?
that these fucking dictators are going to slow down for 1 fucking second and that the person that gets elected to the presidency of the United States has the same power as them, you're a fucking moron
I didn't say that.
and deserve nothing but a fucking collar and
So
to
the
be
claim-
on your fucking
so the-
knees before free fucking men. That's
So
what.
so the claim is obviously that he's trying to gain that power, and the Supreme Court, his installed right-wing Supreme Court, has tried to grant him that power, giving him.
What is this rhetoric? It's just
I mean, installed. He literally
He
did
followed the same
install
process
these
every
right-wing-
other president has ever followed to appoint the Supreme Court nominee. They had to go through the Senate and go through the confirmation process. What is it? You're using this language to make like people who don't know what the process is to get confused. That's insane.
They did the same thing.
Stole appointed.
Oh my god.
Let's have.
I know.
Let's throw it back to Jake to
Yeah,
respond.
because he lost Congress, so Congress was able to block it, and Trump had Congress, and they didn't block it. That's how it works.
Jake.
Congress can block it if they want.
Right, so
Congress
that's a-
cannot block
that's a
it if they
right-wing
don't.
installation.
It's because they
Wouldn't you
blocked
agree?
Eric Garland. No.
Wait, guys, please.
A right-wing installation. What are the words you're using? What is the point?
Okay, that's the first mute of the day. Jake, quick response, and we're gonna go to Kevin. Then we're gonna wrap up this round because we're starting the vote.
Well, if you don't think he wants autocratic power, then I don't understand why all the goals of like Project 2025, for instance, or the Supreme Court that he installed, keep trying to give him more and more power and centralizing it in the executive office, which seems like big government to me, buddy. And I would support any candidate who wanted to reduce those powers. Joe Biden did. He just got rid of some of the powers that he was given when he got into office. And I don't even agree with the fucking guy a lot. He's a flaming liberal. Like, they have problems. But that he did a good thing there. That was ethical.
Yeah,
why is it that
I don't understand
only
how you
ever
guys are so
here-
corrupt. You guys are so
Why
stupid
is
to play
it
the Trump thing, and when he
Why
loses,
is it-
you're gonna have to get new personalities. And what are you even gonna do, man?
Okay.
Listen,
All
look
right,
at your
so
bedroom in your mom's house. What's gonna happen? She's gonna make you get something new.
No, I'm gonna make her squirt all over.
Hey, you got 4 years to get on the
That's what's
bandwagon, baby.
Jake, if it's bothering your
Trump
mom,
literally
I'm gonna
argued
make
in
her
court that he
squirt
should be
all over
above
my
the law.
sheets. You hear me?
Okay, that's okay.
Just saying.
Now that we're away from the bed squirting, Kevin,
Yeah,
I'm gonna throw it over to you to wrap us up for the round. Okay?
Yeah, Trump absolutely wants to be a dictator. He literally said he wants to be a dictator from day one, and he argued in court
Can't
that
take
he,
a
as
joke.
president of the United States, should be above the law. That the law should not apply to him. That is the actions. And
do you realize how goofy you look when you say he said he wants to be a dictator on day one when it was literally on Fox?
Argued that in court.
People like you and Eric as a joke. It's intentional. And also, why is it that I only ever hear about Project 2025 from you guys? I've been streaming pro-Trump politics for a year and a half. We want to not talk about it because we don't give a fuck. Guys, Agenda 47. You guys continue to attack this stupid fucking straw man for no reason.
What can I say? Just garbage people. They're garbage.
The punches have no impact. The bell has rung. If you punch after the bell, you actually get point deductions. Okay. We had somebody voted off, and Kevin, I'm very sorry.
That's fair.
But it seems that your poor timing did not go well with the audience at home. Danabo has told me to say sorry on his behalf. I wish we could have you, but you know, it is what it is. The Rumble is a brutal arena.
It's fair. That's fair. My punctuality was not acceptable. I shall commit seppuku when we get off stream. My love.
Understandable. Please do write a letter of deep guilt before you slice the sword. I respect.
Hey Kevin, it was nice seeing you again.
Don't do it, man.
Yeah, much love, man. Peace out.
Okay, bye-bye, Kevin. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
Boom. That's what you get for being an hour late, everybody. I said what I wanted to say, though. That's literally all I wanted to say. So I'm fine with that. I don't give a fuck. I just wanted to call them garbage. The crab eye has moved, and that's because I have to zoom in. Yeah, I was apparently I got the time zones fucked up. I got the time zones fucked up, so they've been talking for like 40 minutes by the time I got there. But I got what I wanted to say. That's literally all I wanted to say. Like, to be fair, right, I'll show you the list of stuff I had. Well, not show you, I'll just tell you. I got like all this list of stuff like, oh, he said Hillary Clinton supporters were garbage and scum. He called Ted Cruz's wife ugly and insinuated his dad was involved in the JFK assassination. So I had like a list of things that when they were going to bring up like, oh, Trump is, you can't be mean to Trump. That's unprofessional or whatever. Like just examples of him being unprofessional and being like just a piece of shit. You know, he's a twice impeached felon, bragged about grabbing by the pussy. Massively expanded the drone strike program, threatened the war with Iran and Korea, abandoned the Kurds, abandoned Ukraine, all of that shit, right? So I had it all laid out, and then I'd fucked up the timing. So whilst I was putting that fucking list of stuff together, it was they were talking. So. Does anyone have anything they want me to... Actually, I can put that back on. No, hang on 1 second. I can activate my camera again. Boom! Fair enough. Now, the reason that the eye has moved is because I zoom in. Because when you go onto the Discord thing... Because for those who don't know, I've got my camera... The edges are cropped, so it fits... Like, it's a nice size and, like, cropped out. But when you go onto the Discord, you can't crop the camera. So I have to zoom in, so it's sort of naturally sort of cropped. Otherwise you get a lot of like the sides of the room and stuff, which anyway. So I'll go into my thing and I'll rearrange. Does anyone have anything they want me to watch? Otherwise I can just go to bed. It's not a problem. So I can just zoom out. There we go. Actually, that's probably a bit more zoomed than is necessary, really. There you go. Apply. Boom. And now the fucking camera's too high. Jesus. There we go. And the eye is back. There. It's difficult when you're going the wrong way. There you go. So there. Ben Shapiro made a song. What? Another one. A blinking another one. Do you think you would have lasted longer than Loner Box? I think if I'd been there the full hour, yeah. Because I'd have absolutely gone off on them. Because they are fucking garbage. They just are. What's this? Tom McDonald. Oh, God. This is old. This is from like... Well, it says 9 months. Yeah, no, we already did that. Also, this is I Don't Care. It's so funny to me. Because that's another thing I wanted to get onto if I'd been there for the hour. It says, it says there, I don't care if I offend you. The same people who are like, fuck your feelings. Facts don't care about your feelings. Triggered. Snowflake. Are like, the literal most offended, most sensitive motherfuckers on the planet. Like, they're the worst fucking people. Just can't prevent yourself looking like a cunt. Bummer. Whoa, what now? What? A narco-arachnid? What's that about? What? Oh. Thank you, Dr. Lewis, for resubscribing. 43 months. Hi, Kev, I love the hair. Don't. It's bad, and I want to get it cut off, but I keep forgetting. Well, not forgetting so much as I can't be bothered to go to the barber. Because, like, it's the fucking barber. Like, I can't give a fuck. Trump wants to tear up the Constitution. Yeah, that's true. I think I made that point, albeit very, very quickly. But there we go. They go back this weekend. Yeah, why is fucking daylight savings time even a thing? It confuses idiots like me. Oh, we can go with some Moo Deng, definitely. Let's go. Look at that fat baby. Fat baby. Oh, หมูเด้งหัวเริ่มหนักแล้วนะเนี่ยโอ้หัวหนักแล้วว่า Isn't it because of Dora? Well, in a very literal sense, yes. For those who don't know, the UK legislation was called the Defence of the Realm Act. Hang on, I can turn that off, or turn the volume off. The Defence of the Realm Act, which is D-O-R-A, so it's Dora, which was introduced during the First World War. I remember this from my GCSE? A-level history. Which introduced daylight savings time so that they could get extra working hours out of, like, farming people, farmers and farm labourers and stuff. And also, interestingly, up until the 24-hour drinking licence type shit was introduced by Tony Blair, the Defence of the Realm Act, again passed in like 1916, was literally the reason that we had such fucking draconian closing times in pubs. Literally, that closing time regime was introduced by Dora and hadn't been changed in like 80, 90 years, whatever it was. Fucking mad shit. Actually, more than that, 90 odd years. Very, very strange. 80 odd, 90 odd, whatever. At least it was less of a waste of time than actually participating in Hippy Dippy. Oh, well, I'd like to have been there. It would have been a waste of time, but that's sort of the point with these things, is that it's hopefully an amusing waste of time. Well, not necessarily amusing, but like an interesting waste of time. Hopefully, it's always fun. Like that fucking weird Trumpoid screaming. Like, that's entertaining if nothing else. It's slop. It's absolutely slop. It's not quality entertainment or anything. It's not highbrow, blah blah blah. But it's fun. It's a bit of fun. Kev, know anything about this? I don't know that I want to cover any British stuff at this hour. I mean, I know, Mad Cat, you are a British person watching this, and I am a British person doing this, but like, I feel... Oh, sorry, no, it's Miss Hire, sorry, who put this out. It doesn't seem appropriate at midnight to start talking about a British thing. M.R. has a new song out. What's M.R? Do I know what that is? You're saying that to me like I should know what that is. Oh, the pussy turn red guy. Okay. So this guy, the white reggae singer, the very offensive British reggae singer guy.
Pussy. Pussy third red. Reggae selector UK. Enda. You know I think. Fully active, my father. Yo. One leap of blood clot smoking out the air. Fucking out the kitchen, she was fucking out the chair. Fucking out the bathroom, cock it up on the stairs. And when me step in out the club, every gal a draw near. Every gal a go on bad. Me have the style and pattern to make the gal and go on bad. Pussy off it happy, pussy off it sad. Pussy off it climax type, pussy you fi have. Shiggity wickedy slam. Lick up metal water and body long. If you're looking for your 1 minute man, goddamn, she get the wrong man. Big bumbo class me for busting on me head. A sexy gal say she want to give me head. When me fuck pussy, pussy turn red. Gymnastic, now the pussy dead. When me day a Portmore down on Agos head. West Cumberland, Waterford, 3 West.
Okay, let's have a look at his new tune. It's called Dem Nabad. I apologise in advance. And I know I'm now covering British stuff, but like, it's not serious British stuff, is it? This is fine.
Country eye. Aim down.
That
Yo. Bully. Look. Them the bad, they just smell bad. I got the things stashed up in the kitchen. Any stage show man shelter. The killing them there, them itching. When they take violation nicely. No, you can't fuck with the system. The man they do too much talking. Make them just go on with the bitching. Look, boom, man better mind now he's talking. You thought the thing a man barking with a blood clot, don't get man started. Anything will get clotted. Anything will get casket. Man aim for the target. When I miss. Look, man's taking a piss. What you know about taking risks? Got the thing stashed up in the backseat. Big 4-5, make a man move swift. 4 head split. To grab up in the high grade kick. Yeah, I didn't give a shit.
No, to be fair, Pete and Baz are actually good lyricists, and they don't put on a weird accent. Like they rap as Cockneys because that is what they are. Whereas this guy is from the Isle of Sheppey, which is basically London. I think it's technically Kent or whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, but yet wants to try and sound like he's from Jamaica. It's really, really bad.
More money with the money move quick. Them nobody just smell bad. I got the things stashed up in the kitchen. Any stage show man shelter. Kill them there, them itching. With a tech violation nicely. Really can't fuck with the system. The man they do too much talking. Make it just go on with a bitchy.
Run up, run up, run up, we gun up, we buck up, you fuck up, you are godot, fully corrupt. We don't timid, they don't bad, just have bad image. One God fee village, one talk, 10 gun lift up in a minute. Badness I short them, Leafy 16, the one with the scope them. Asking if a pedestrian, or bad gang cross, we run the road them. Run out pan them with the Jacob, with the clip ram up like mistake show them. Shot, pick him up, on the Wi-Fi more them.
Them nobody just smell bad. I got the things stashed up in the kitchen. Any stage show man shelter. Kill them there, them itching.
Honestly, this is fucking dreadful. This is dreadful. Unbelievable. But what I will play for you afterwards. Now, okay. Actually, no, we'll play the end of the song.
With a tech violation nicely. Really can't fuck with the system. The man they do too much talking. Make it just go on with a bitchy.
Fucking awful. Absolutely atrocious. Hilarious, as always. What a fucking legend and a weirdo. Now, the video I'm going to play for you is, I think, very, very funny. However, it's from a guy called Finn Does the Internet. He is a comedian, stand-up comedian guy who does this thing where he interviews like random internet people. Like very memeable people, usually. He uses some problematic language. Okay, I'm not going to pretend that there isn't some problematic shit. I can't remember if in this particular one it is, but like I don't want to co-sign this guy as being like super awesome, because sometimes he's not always very awesome. But it's also fucking funny. So like I'm just heads up on that one, I think. So basically, he's taking the piss. He's essentially interviewing the guy and taking the piss out of him. So, like... Yeah. He picked up the accent from his older sister's boyfriend from St. Vincent. Well, yeah, but, like, that's not him.
It's a motherfucking joke. Persona non grata, it's time to go vote for Kamala Harris and get rid of this enemy. Lock him up and get back to democracy. Kamala Harris has a resume. Donald Trump has a rap sheet. She's lived the American...
The thing is with that kind of music, and don't get me wrong, Miss Hire, I've got nothing wrong with that, but when you try and make it that intensely, like, party political, it's a bit cheesy poo. It's a bit cheesy poops, isn't it, really? Like, having a political message to art is fucking awesome, but when it's like, I don't know,
Kamala Harris has a record, you have a rap sheet.
It's a bit briefcase, you know?
I feel like I'm actually smoking. I don't know what this show is.
Man?
You're out of order for that. I'm gonna get annoyed in a minute. I'm going. I'm fucking going. Fuck this. My name is M.R. I am a reggae and dancehall music artist. I was always kind of like going viral here and there, here and there, here and there throughout that 5 years of running up to where Turn Red was released. And
Turn Red.
Turn Red.
And this is the big song.
It's the big song.
That's about what happens to your face when you rap. Because obviously in Shawshank Redemption, Morgan Freeman's character was called Red. And it's funny because he was a black guy pretending to be red, whereas you're a red guy pretending to be black.
So true. It's so true. Like, there's no... You can't ignore that. That is the most solid of burns I've ever seen. Hey, Phantom of Black, welcome in, man. It's going to be hella late where you are. It's like fucking gone 1 in the morning. Or is it 2 in the morning? But hang on, time in Bulgaria. I should know this. It's 2 in the morning. I should know this. I've been to Bulgaria on the fucking, what do you call it? The Euro Truck Simulator.
You know, who's to say that...
It's 2024.
I think red people can headline black festivals. I don't think it's... I posted a red square, you know. So when me fuck pussy,
yeah,
pussy turn red.
Yeah.
What's the sort of subtext of this?
So it's just giving it a good seeing to. That's like, yeah.
But I guess that's not a very succinct rap lyric, is it? I give the pussy a good seeing to. Give the pum pum a good telling off.
Yeah.
Naughty pum pum.
Yeah.
Straight to bed, no dinner.
No, because obviously if the pussy turn red, you've give it a good seeing to.
When I fuck pussy, pussy turn red.
Yeah.
Gymnastic.
Yeah.
Pussy dead.
Now the pussy dead, so it's like.
The pussy's fucked.
When I fuck, it's out. It's finished. Ready to sleep.
Pussy's terminal. In a chair, head pillow. Pussy.
If your husband is not treating you well and he's buying you flowers and chocolates and he's not splitting it in 2 halves, then
No, it's splitting it in 2 halves. What a delicate and sensitive lover he must be. Pussy turn red, wouldn't that just be sore? To be fair, I've always thought this, right? Don't get me wrong, to all of the vagina'd of the world, I don't mean this as an insult, but I've always thought that the inside of a vagina looks sore. Do you know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be, and if it is, go to the doctor and all of that, right? Okay. But it looks like uncooked chicken or some shit. Like, it doesn't look like you need to put it back in the oven. This is not ready. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the cock just looks like some fucking offal. It's awful. Thanks, Kev. Well, look, I'm just saying, it's a beautiful thing. It just looks undercooked. Kev doesn't like vagina. No, I love them. They're odd things. The penis is worse. Don't get me wrong. The penis it's weird. It's a weird device. I've got a night shift tomorrow night with the change of the date, so I've got to switch to that mode. Oh, okay. Well, good luck with whatever. Well, I don't even know what you do. You don't have to tell me. It's entirely private information, but if you want to, you can. The offal is awful. Tell me you haven't had sex without saying you haven't had sex. Look, when I fuck pussy turn red. Fact.
I'm here to save the day.
Right. You ever thought about settling down? Will this rude boy ever become a rude man?
Not yet.
No?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm having fun.
No, you should have fun.
That's it.
Because I've settled down now. I have 23 babies.
Good vibes.
22 baby fathers.
Oh,
I look after all of them. Real sad, man. It's real sad.
Ninja man, I don't know nothing about that brother, yeah. You ever tell him a friend, me don't know nothing about this. Yeah, me a real bad man.
But you're not from Jamaica. Stop fucking saying. Why are you talking like that? You're from Kent. This is fucking weird. Stop it. I've already leaked that in chat multiple times. I'm customer support for a gambling company. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Teddy bear ham flaps. That is a delightful turn of phrase. But anyway, yeah, he shouldn't be speaking like this because that's not. It's just offensive.
Whatever he said was a different thing, yeah? No, nothing about that.
Who are you speaking to just then?
I was just the guy that you was impersonating then. I was just letting him know that I weren't involved in this.
I'm hungry. I want a big whopper with onion.
Okay, he's doing an advert. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, also noticed that the M.Red guy has had his teeth like done. They're like brand new,
Best day ever.
which is fun.
Trying out different positions that you might not have done before.
Right.
Gymnastic.
What kind of positions are you trying out to
Foot
get?
on shoulder.
Sorry?
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll say it in English. Foot on the shoulder.
No, you can speak how you're comfortable,
All right,
please.
foot on shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back shot.
Sorry?
Get him one back shot.
And what part of Jamaica are you from?
I'm from here. I'm from UK.
You're from the UK?
Yeah. I'm originally born in Kent, and I grew up in Lewisham, South London.
You're a struggling musician, and then you have this stroke, and you wake up speaking like this.
Yeah.
For many people, that changes their life, but you sort of lent into it, and you woke up, you started speaking like this. You look down, your dick's huge, and you can't remember you've got kids. You think, I must be Jamaican, and so you sort of lent into it.
Management, what's happening here?
You're sort of.
Hey, management.
And obviously, you're from the island of Sheppey, but still,
Yeah.
it's an island, isn't it? But you know, that woman from Devon who woke up speaking Chinese, she just had a local news feature, and that was it. You've got 20 million streams on Spotify.
My sister, she's quite a bit older than me.
Yeah.
She married. She was in a Jamaican. She was with a Jamaican guy early on when I was young.
Yeah.
They lived together, and quite a few years. It was a serious relationship.
Well, is it Jamaica or St. Vincent? We're getting conflicting messages here tonight. Anyone who likes men, is this guy conventionally attractive? Which one? Which of these creatures?
So we was.
I mean, I would say probably no to both, but whatever.
Families, we used to go there. I would like steal their lyrics.
Right.
Obviously, they was in patois.
Yeah.
So I'd steal their lyrics and kind of make it my own. And I was just around that. And then a little bit later on, she married a Rasta man from a place called St. Vincent, which is in the Caribbean as well.
And sort of you soaked up that influences.
Yeah.
And here
that's
you are.
the one day when I woke up. Nah,
Hey, brother.
Yeah. Nah, that did that.
Your light's so bright. You know, it's different when I do it, isn't it? I don't really know why.
But I just love the accent. I think it's actually the coolest accent in the world.
No, I agree.
So it's quite hard not to catch it. By the time you finish this interview, you're going to be talking like it.
Yeah, brother.
May I tell you, man? It's addictive, but it's...
Clot.
I'd say it's the best accent.
What's a clot?
Bumba clot.
Yeah.
Bumbuckler is a dirty cloth that you wipe your ass with.
Right. And is this so they do that a lot over there, do they? Because they say that quite a lot.
No, it is, but it's used in different terms now. The meaning of it these days is more of like fucking hell. So it's a bumbuckler.
Dirty cloth up the arse.
Oh, it's a bumbuckler. You can say it in a way where you say, fucking hell, bumbuckler.
Oh, mate, dirty cloth up my arse.
Dirty blood clot. There's a bumbuckler, there's a ras clot, there's a pussy clot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a stinking bumba pussy ras clot. That's like all of them in one. That's like when you're really, like, that's when you're really, bumba pussy ras clot. That's when you really.
And this is when a woman has sort of taken one cloth and just wiped absolutely everything down
when you're angry.
Right.
It's like I would have.
She's doing angry. She's like, oh my
nothing
God.
to do with women. More to do in general life.
She's just stuffing it up there like a Molotov cocktail up her arse.
You're just going in a different direction. I'm trying to steer him, and I feel
well,
like
I'm just
it's
confused
not
because you said a rust clot was a pussy cloth. And so I'm trying to get into the etymology of the stinking pussy rust blood clot.
I'm fucking lost, man.
I'm confused. The only one I know, blood clot.
Blood clot.
My granddad died. He had a blood clot under brain.
Fuck's sake, man.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna die. Blood clot on the brain. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm actually gonna die. Oh. Okay. Oh.
You were out of order.
No, it was a very sad day.
That was bad.
Very sad day.
R.I.P. Granddad.
Putting the tampon in his ear didn't help. But,
For fuck's sake, man.
He just sort of fell asleep while we were playing Mario Kart.
Mario Kart. Oh, I shouldn't be watching this at this time of night. It's too much. It's too much for me. Oh.
Have you seen Adele? You aware of Adele?
Yeah. I remember this picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got tagged.
How does that make you feel? Are you offended by that?
I got tagged in that quite a lot.
Did you?
Yeah, I think she looks good.
I don't know, if she's trying to impress Jamaicans, I don't know why she's losing weight. What do you look for in a woman? Intelligence? Pussy well read?
Yeah, to be honest.
Pussy well read. Oh. Fucking hell. Oh.
I'm serious about the situation. Shall I have a fat pussy?
A fat pussy?
Fat pussy, yeah.
A fat pussy that's...
Like chunky.
Chunky pussy.
Fat pussy.
Right.
Yeah. Good sense of humour.
Who's got two thumbs and a can-do attitude?
Spontaneous.
But mainly a big fat pussy.
But it all boils down to having a fat pussy.
Right. Because you don't see many
Very
women
important.
on Hinge sort of lead with that.
I don't think women are as proud as they should be about it. I think.
Women's beauty standard, it's all changing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because in the 90s it seemed to be about who's got the big...
Hang on a minute. Here's what I was looking for, right? So again, talking about big batty gal, as he was, yeah. No, where's it gone? There you go.
A lot of words I think I can't really say. Can't say big batty gal, it doesn't really come out. Doesn't come out good. You can't, you got to put some, you can't be like, oh, is there some big batty gals here? You just can't, you got to put a bit of stank on it, like, big batty gals here? No, not for me. I'm only going to be there if there's big batty gals, actually. I'm currently with a big batty gal. I am. A lot of
big batty gals.
Biggest boobs. Then it became sort of biggest arse.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's all about who's got the biggest Adam's apple.
Fucking hell.
It's changing, isn't
Has
it? It's all changing.
Don't, man.
Nowadays.
This is really,
No?
you're dangerous.
Because you're supposedly, I read this article where it says that you have a serious claim to have the biggest penis in the world. Very nice to meet the opposite end of the spectrum. Who would have thought us both of us in the same room?
Look at that. It's like that really tall guy and really small guy.
You seen this? This is our Cox meeting.
They're never going to do that. Yeah, but...
They're never going to do that.
Yeah, why for that?
Do you know want to see how many times I can fit mine in yours?
Definitely not, no.
When I fuck pussy, I put pussy back together.
You ever had a fat pussy?
Sorry?
You ever had a fat pussy?
No, I had a sort of weird kind of rash on my back once. I've been in the sun too long. And... So is this where it sort of started from? Is your dick so big that you feel you can say the N-word? Is that what's going on?
I'd never say that.
No.
No, I'd never say that. I don't like it. I don't like the word. I don't think anybody should say it. But obviously, that's not down for me to say. But I don't think it's a nice word.
No.
No.
Because that's why I feel like I can do a Japanese accent.
Yeah.
Because I go, oh, hello. They go, oh, what are you doing, man? And I pull my trousers down. They go, oh, you're one of us. You know. So, you know.
I see where he's going.
It does give you...
See, I told you, it's problematic, all right?
Oh, how old are you, by the way?
I'm 25.
Wow. You know what they say? White don't crack.
I'm 30.
No, listen, I don't want to be racially insensitive. Some of my best friends are white. All of them are. This is the closest I've ever been to a black person. Can I touch your hair?
Oh man, I apologise to anybody who's watching this. What the fuck is this?
How about...
No, he's not 25, he's in his 30s. He said he's 36 or something.
How about we chill out with some spliffs? How about we do that?
I think I fucking need one after this.
Yeah. Cheers. Do you cheers?
Yeah,
what do you do?
Yeah, we can cheers. Yeah, cheers. I'm just gonna go with it. I mean, you got the biggest one. You got the big bumper class split. For your same one. I feel like I'm actually smoking. Got to talk like you're holding it in.
What is this place? Where am I? Why, we are in Candyland. Here in Candyland, you can have anything you want. No, the chocolate. I meant the chocolate. Please stop. We're only 12.
Remind me never to take this guy to Jamaica. Yeah.
I can wash a pussy cloth with the best of them.
Yeah. I look at it as I'm just sharing the culture.
Mm.
And that's actually like what I am doing.
They're making a documentary about M.Red, or whatever his name, M.R. I can't wait.
From my heart, that's actually what I'm doing.
So you did a DNA test, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did that come out as?
Come back pure white.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pure white. Pure white.
Because when I did my wife, we had my wife tested, her DNA tested.
Yeah.
It's from 23 Stone and Me. Do you know this website? Anyway, so this is what my wife is.
Right.
We got the whole thing. So she's 10% Anglo-Saxon,
right.
33% Irish traveller, 26% Easter Island head, 11% Moana with Down syndrome, 7% B&Q garden furniture, only 5% Aberdeen Angus beef. That surprised both of us, really. 2% orc, you can tell, and then traces of crustacean, loft insulation, moss, spent ammunition, and pulp political diaries.
Yeah, this one looks interesting.
100% girl boss, though.
Yeah.
So as you say, you're fluent in patois, in Jamaican language.
Mm-hmm.
London's obviously very diverse, and I was wondering if you could help me out. I've been struggling with my neighbour, who I can't understand at all, and he's Jamaican. I was wondering if you could help translate for me.
Yeah, man, no problem.
This is my neighbour Marlon, and I was just hoping you could help translate what he's saying, basically.
Yes, Marlon. I'll go on.
All right.
Good afternoon. What's going on?
He said, "Good afternoon. What's going on?"
Right. Could you tell him that it's his responsibility to replace the fence on his side?
you want me to tell him
If that's all right.
Him say, "Yeah, Farouk."
No. Tell him, no, this don't work like that at all. Listen, he mash it up, so he must have to fix it. He's got his wife or somebody, I don't know, but someone's doing shits in the garden. I thought it was a cat. It ain't even a cat. No, serious, because like I got Ring, you know, the camera thing. So you can see it's his wife that climb over, come into my garden and shit up herself in the garden. And then jump up and down on my trampoline. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like it's a fucking park.
So you don't understand.
What's he saying?
He's saying your wife keeps shitting in the fucking garden.
Stink!
on our side of the fence, yeah.
Yeah, but it's stinking up the garden.
Stink!
And it's your responsibility to he said, you fuck the fence. It's fucked.
And they went on my slide. Big thing going down on my slide.
She said she's jumping over the fence when you're not looking.
There's no way she could jump that high.
You and your wife are not normal, brother. I don't know what this show is. All right, I don't know what kind of podcast this is. Yeah, but your wife is shit.
Fair play to the guy, the black guy here, because I don't know how he's keeping a straight face. I don't know how he's keeping a straight face. How? This is the most. You went down my slide. How? How is that possible? Chat, I ask you. For reals.
Shitting in people's gardens.
In our own garden.
You're asking bad questions.
Our own garden.
It's getting a bit out of hand, Finn.
When you're walking behind a white woman at night, do they only cross the street when you open your mouth?
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
I'm listening.
No,
I'm listening, I am.
I'm just fascinated by your teeth. They're probably the whitest thing about you. Did you get your teeth whitened so people could see you when you smile at night? Why don't we do some? Why don't we do some kids jokes? We get kids to write into the show with jokes and little riddles. Why don't we do a riddle first?
Kids watch this show.
Kids watch this show. They love it. They love it all around the world. Kids watch this show. You like riddles? We get them to send in riddles and stuff, little play ones. You like riddles? Let's try a riddle. What am I? I shave 20 times a day, and still I have a beard. What am I?
A barber?
No, it's a trans woman who wants her money back.
I don't get it.
All right, let's try this. Sorry, I should. This is my stepson, Jeffrey. He's a big fan. He begged me to come meet you. Go on.
Yep, nice to meet you, Jeffrey. Big up.
What one?
He's a big. He's a big fan.
Where's he from? Is it
Kingston upon Thames, I think.
Oh, Kingston.
Is that where he's from? Yeah.
Kingston upon Thames.
That's where his mother is.
Yeah.
It would make his day if you do a song with him.
Okay.
I know he's been practicing his beatboxing, haven't you?
He's definitely got the look.
Boom, 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 boom.
A little bit offbeat.
Okay, is that good?
We're trying to boom, 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 boom.
It sounds exactly the same.
Close.
Boom.
Big bomber class before busting on me head. I'll sexy. No, you've got to stay with me, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Big bomber class before.
You go, and then I go. You go, then I go.
Big bomber class before busting on me head. I'm sexy. No, Jeffrey, listen. You're not going with a beat.
Okay. Is that good?
I'm going to get annoyed in a minute. This ain't going to happen. I'm going to change it here. You're going to finish the lyrics. We're going to do it together.
Yeah.
All right?
Oh. Come on.
Big bomber class before busting on me head. Our sexy gal that said she want to give me head. When we fuck pussy. Fuck's sake, Phil, I'm fucking going. Fuck this shit. How'd you get out of here? I can't even get out.
Jeff. He's got a lot going on. I do apologise, Ian.
Fucking hell. Do the Jamaican community claim him? I don't fucking think so. No.
They'll get it. They'll get it.
He said he wouldn't do that.
It was good, really good.
He swore he wouldn't do that. I think it's much easier for people to accept.
Right, enough. Okay, this is too self-indulgent now. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, thank you everyone for joining me for whatever the fuck this was. Yeah, I'll be back maybe tonight, because it was gone midnight now, so maybe tonight, maybe so Saturday at some point. What the fuck was that? I don't really know. Is that, I think, probably the answer, but yeah. Anyway, stay beautiful. Who should we go over to? Who should we raid into? Riverboat Jack. We'll go over to Riverboat Jack. They're going. Hang on a minute. Where we go?
Stop it. Get some help.
What was that noise? A noise took place. Oh God! What am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you to Murph for resubscribing. I don't know why, but here you go. Well, thank you for your 21 months of awesomeness. I love you. Much love. Anyway, go say hello to Riverboat Jack. She's awesome. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, or today. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. At some point over the weekend is the basic gist of the situation. Thank you all for listening and watching. No pass around.